Assalamualaikum viewers, welcome to my channel NTS Guru. Today's topic is how to find percentages that end with number 3, means 13%, 23%, 43% and up to 93% of any number, as percentages is very important in profit loss question. So let's start with an example. Example 1 is 13% of 24. 13% of 24. As we know, we will distribute 13% into 10% and 3%. 10% of any number. What is 10% of any number? Let's suppose 24. 10% of any number is move point 1 digit from right, means 2.4, and 1% of any number move 2 digits from right, means this was 24, this will be 0.24 will be 2 digits from right, this will be 0.24 is 1% of any number. So by memorizing these two basic concepts, we can find any percentage that ends with 3, 4, 5, 6, any number. So we will distribute 31% into 10% plus 3%. This is 10% and 3% we can write in terms of 1%. So what is 10%? Move point 1 digit from right, this will be 2.4. Plus, what will be 1%? Move 2 points from right, this will be 0.24. So by multiplying these 2.4 plus 3 into 0.24 will be 0.72. The result will be 3.12. So 3.12 is the 13% of 24. Let's take another example. 23% of 60. So we will divide 23 into tens and ones percentage. This will be 20% plus 3%. We will divide 20% into 2 into 10% and 3% into 3 into 1%. As we know, 10% and 1%. So what will be 10%? 10% of 60 will be 1 digit from right, this will be 6, and 2 digit from right will be 1%. So 6 into 2 will be 12 and 3 into 0.6 will be 1.8. So 13.8 is the 23% of 60. Let's take another example. 43% of 800. So now we will do quickly. 43% is 40% plus 3%, and we can write 40% 4 into 10% and 3% 3 into 1%. So 4, what will be 10%? 1 digit from right, and what will be 1%? 2 digit from right. So 8 into 4, this will be 320 plus 8 324. So 323 44 will be 43% of 800. Let's take another example. 63% of 1200. We will do quickly. We will skip some steps. 63% is 60 plus 3%. So 60% we can write 60%, 6 into 10%, and 3 as 3 into 1%. What will be 10%? 1 digit from right, this will be 120, and what will be 1%? 2 digit from right, 12.0. So 12 into 6 will be 720 plus 12 3 the 36. So 756 will be the 63% of 1200. Let's take another example. 83% of 2400. 83% is 80% plus 3%. This will be 80%, 8 into 10%, and 3 will be 3 into 1%. So for 10%, 1 digit from right, and for 1%, 2 digit from right. So multiplying these, 240 into 8 will be 1920, and 24 into 3 will be 72. So by adding both, 1992 is the 83% of 2400. So let's take another example. 93% of 8000. As we know, 93%, 90 plus 3%. So 90% is 9 into 10%, and 3 is 3 into 1%. So for 10%, 1 digit from right, and for 1%, 2 digit from right. 9 into 800 will be 7200, and 80 into 3 is 240. So 7440 is 93% of 8000. So viewers, आपने देखा क्विकली हम परसेंटेजेस कैसे फाइंड कर सकते हैं बिना कैलकुलेटर के। तो वीडियो को लाइक और शेयर कीजिए और मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर कीजिए।